Hi guys, and welcome back to our YouTube channel and this monster of a beast. So big thank you to Ferrari Marbella for giving us this special model to enter to a grand tour, ladies and gentlemen. Patrick, come a little bit closer because this is probably the sexiest ass I've ever seen in a car. SF90. Wow, it's fully carbon as well. Carbon wheels, spoilers, bumpers. Insane, ladies and gentlemen, but we're not here just to show you a beautiful car, but probably Marbella's most exclusive rental home. It's gonna be our huge pleasure to show it to you, but first and foremost, Swish, thank you guys for allowing us to tour it. They are the exclusive rental agency for this beauty of a home. Starting off with a nice roundabout where you can park your Ferraris if you want. At the far end, we have a guest house of just under 600 square meters and 5 bedrooms, and the main house that we're gonna be exploring thoroughly today on our channel. Let's go. All right guys, grand entrance to a grand home. We have just under 1,600 square meters of built area and 9 bedrooms to discover. So hold your horses and let the tour begin at the main entrance. Let's go. We have all the main bedrooms to the right of the house, and to the left we have staff quarters. Everything will be shown in detail. Just this entry is already the epitome of detailing. We have the border details. We have natural floor with nice diamond patterns, baseboards which are very suited to the other details that we have. Wow, I don't know where to begin or where to end. But yeah, Patrick, shall we? Let's have a look at the toilet, because we have a 2-sink vanity out of natural stone with steel legs, and we have each 2 water closets which are to be found here. They also have a skylight bringing natural light in, and they are nicely paneled with material. And the second one's here. We just want to have a quick glance at it. So you could argue that this one is for him, and maybe the other one would be for her because it's just adjacent. It's the same setup, 2-sink vanity on the steel legs, beautiful upholstering on the wall and the door, and just as an example, another water closet, different tone of color. Fantastic. So yeah, we started off the tour with the toilets as usual. And now, ladies and gentlemen, quick note, this door, which seems seamlessly integrated into the wall with the border detailing as well, with the same natural stone as on the flooring, leads you to the mudroom. Basically a room where you come when you have dirty shoes to take off your shoes, clothes, etc. We're gonna come to that later. There's a lot to experience in this house, ladies and gentlemen, so make your popcorn. Stay tuned. Let's go. I love how there's this natural marble clad in the entry to what is the biggest living room, or I should even call it a saloon, that we have ever seen in our entire property tour channel or even live, ladies and gentlemen. The dimensions are absolutely insane. More than 400 square meters of perfection. All right, let's subdivide the area. Here we have a generous table where you would come and fine dine. It's made out of marble. It's super solid and complements the entire design of the house. What can't be missing for those who know us, we love fireplaces, and there's also a nice steel and wood clad going on here, which complements the other wooden features of the house. Crown molding that you get to see, custom-made carpets, natural flooring, a sunken down pit where the furniture has been custom made to fit the curvature of the sunken down area. We also have French steel cased doors that open up to a beautiful patio. But let's talk about the chandelier in the center. This is the focal point of this entire saloon. Gorgeous views outwards. The sun is just shining in, the swimming pool is there, and you can rent it with Swish. And to be quite frank, 24 people would find a beautiful space here, and it would never really feel crowded to be here either. This is your second chill out lounge, basically the same marble coffee table setup in the same design as the dining table. the fireplace with the steel and wooden clad natural fireplace, just to point that out. And you also get to see the crown molding and the border details. Wow, a carpet that it's at least, I think, 20 meters long right here. That, if you walk on it, also leads you to this chic bar area. Art Deco tiling, 2 seating areas, and then this entire bar area where you can come and be served from anything you wish. I think they have every sort of alcohol you can imagine here. The open shelving as well with the brass detailing and the tainted mirrors, super Art Deco rustic kind of look. You also have the marble countertop bar area here, fridges, everything you need to be entertained. And best of all, there's also a smoke machine and there is a disco light, so you can really pump this place up and have a fantastic time. What do you think of that room, Patrick?
It's a room, it's dangerous to have something like this at home.
I do agree. Ceiling height as well. If I look at Patrick's, probably double his height. So yeah, and a little focus before we enter to the kitchen, for instance, the lighting detail here. It's absolutely insane. And yeah, behind this door we have a kitchen, so let's explore it. Beautiful pocket doors. You guys know we love it. Now this kitchen is amazing. Let me start off with this fact, for instance. You have a wet bar with glass rigs as well. You simply tilt it in. This house is built to entertain, and of course you'd be a lot of people here if you're renting it, so you need a lot of space and be prepared for a good party. This kitchen island, massive. Simply purpose of it is a bar area and of course your sink, nice wooden grids, cabinetry right underneath. The entire paneling here of the cabinetry also serves as a fridge and freezer, more storage spaces. Don't worry, that's not the only freezer. There's an industrial freezer as well I'm going to be showing you. Patrick, what are you looking at?
I really like how you can close it up and just get the clean look.
Yeah, so, look at it.
You know,
it all
just disappears.
Voila.
And clean, you have it.
And I do love the coloring of this as well. It's super clean and not really in your face. We have a passageway there that leads to a nice area that I'm not going to be showing you. You have the same setup here, by the way, that you can put it in. Here we have the gas cooker. It's a French company, Lacange. I hope I said that right. But it's a really dinkum gas cooker with the induction in the middle, an extractor vent here and above as well, seamlessly installed. This glazed tiling also nicely reflecting the natural light that comes in. Super sure that you can clean it well as well once you backsplash something onto it. This is the entire covered terrace area that we're going to be exploring at a later stage. We have a beautiful dining table here made out of solid natural stone as well, with your couch section, and this is dinkum.
I like the couch section because you can really just enjoy your coffee in the morning, look outside and just relax.
You know what? I have an affinity to napping in kitchens. That's my go-to place for a nap because I like things happening around me when I nap. So if I would come here and rent this baby, I would probably be napping here. So if you're trying to find me, I'm here. We also have an outdoor area, but from here we can see the steel French doors that open up and lead us to this area.
Because what is living in the south if you cannot spend time outside, right?
You named it,
So a
Patrick.
nice outside kitchen with barbecue.
This is coal barbecue, by the way, which is also nice. Big fan of coal. Exactly.
It's the best.
So yeah, there's a lot of areas in this house. It's very nicely distributed and subdivided. Another chill area to come and sit. So yeah, guys, from here you can also go down to the swimming pool and garden area. Maybe a quick glimpse at it because, oh my God, it's beautiful. Check this out. I mean, this looks so classic and elegant, yet contemporary and timeless, and I love it. We're gonna explore that later, guys, so hold your horses. There's still a bowling alley. The biggest and sickest private cinema that we've ever seen on our channel. And yeah, a lot of more cool things, so stay tuned. Let's go back inside. Love the French steel-cased doors. Add a lot of character to the house. And yeah, generally, guys, Nice chandelier as well, with the same sort of wooden grid texture as in the cabinetry here. And this passageway, but before we go there, Patrick, let me just close this door and point out the detailing. The baseboard here, the same molding, crown molding we've seen on the ceiling. It continues, and you wouldn't even think there is anything unless there is this doorknob that you twist. And through you go, wine cellar. You have all the wines and champagnes you need for a good time. And this passageway also leads you to the chef's kitchen. You rent this house, you probably have a chef that's traveling with you the world. He'd be spending the time here preparing it in this gas cooker. You can see the vent from Pando. This is industrial stuff. And yeah, this line, I've just realized it, the line that separates the tiling with the stucco is continuous and runs actually all the way to the mudroom. Patrick, more storage spaces here, nicely paneled fridges. So basically, this is a Verdinkum kitchen. You can do anything you want in. Big countertop here. This is where they prepare all the foods that they then cook.
That's where the cutting is happening.
I was gonna say that, but then I thought maybe not. And you also have steel cased doors here. Kind of industrial looking, superb. What can't be missing also is a little dining table here, maybe for your staff, bench-made wooden table, more shelving, a door behind the camera that also leads outside. And yeah, this place, which I have a little bit of a phobia about, is a industrial fridge.
Go in.
No, I'm okay. Can't be missing in a home like this, guys. So
Yeah, you have so many hungry mouths to feed.
yes, you do indeed. And you get to see the line I mentioned before that divides the two color tones. Yeah, listen, a lot of mouths to feed, but let's continue to the mudroom. If you're staying here with 24 people, you kind of need 2 kitchens to prepare food for all of them. So very clever that they have this industrial kitchen in this home. So guys, mudroom. Why did I say it's a mudroom? Well, that's what it's called. We saw as I entered into the foyer that I mentioned a door to the left that leads to this area. So when you come and it's rainy, you can come here with your boots, basically put your wet boots off. Mudrooms usually very typical in hunting estates where they would go hunting and then come all dirty, get changed here and continue into the house. We also have a laundry room here, fully functional laundry room. The same detailing goes throughout. As I mentioned, this black line that divides the two basic textures, this glazed tiling and the stucco, and a door that leads outwards so that the staff can basically run through the entire house without being seen, which is very cleverly designed. Let's go outside, because from here we get a good look at the paddle court that we have right down there. This is a new addition to the house. It's recently been fitted and it's fantastic that that's also part of it. That's another parking area right there, carport. You know, park your nice fancy cars there if you're having a party. You have this entire area where cars can be parked. And of course, if you turn around, this is where I parked the SF90 Ferrari, a beast to drive. So just for orientation's sakes, guys, it's right there. Let's continue. Before we go back to the main foyer, I would like to point out that this staircase leads down to 4 bedrooms that you're seeing in the detail shots. It's either for further guests or your staff. So great that it is also there. And now let's go back to the main entry of the house. And this door leads us back to the main foyer. Let's go. We have seen the humongous saloon. We have seen the kitchen, we have seen the bar disco area, and in the far end of this grand saloon we have 4 further bedrooms that we would like to show you before we head downstairs or upstairs. Little surprise, I don't know which one we'll do first, but let's go. All right, nicely closed in with this twin door. This is the private wing, the section where you find 4 bedrooms. And I would say, let's start with bedroom number 1. But before we do, look at the detailing on the walls, the covered ceiling, and the doors in the same pattern as the entire wall. It's just insane. Or this elegant, kind of very classical looking staircase that either leads upstairs where the entire main bedroom is found, which is beautiful, or downstairs where we have a bowling alley. Guys, this is the first time on our property tours where there is a bowling alley. I'm so excited to show it to you. There's a cinema room, which I don't even know we should call a cinema room because it's more like a cinema you would expect when you go into a shopping mall. It's insane.
Like a real cinema room.
Yeah. Let's have a look at bedroom number 1. Nice layout of carpet throughout the entire room. You can see it's nicely illuminated. The decor is throughout and continuous. We have here wallpaper and a division that divides the wallpaper with the stucco, as well as many spaces in the cupboards for you to put your things in. Recessed lighting illuminating everything. Big king-sized bed, pop-up television, and what can't be missing is an ensuite bathroom. Let's have a look together. Boom, a 2-sink vanity setup with natural stone drawers set up right underneath. The entire mirror fits in perfectly into the wall. We have some nice scones, shower head as well. Perfect. Great first bedroom. Let's look at number 2, which is right there. Let's have a look. This one's also super beautiful. I like it personally because of the more tropical wallpaper vibe that we get in this room. You can see every bed has a bed framing. The pillow nodding equals the bed frame nodding. It's beautiful. Cupboard spaces, stucco on the walls, recessed lighting, a lot of natural luminosity coming in, access point out to the garden. Maybe just a quick look into the cupboards here as well. Store your socks, hang your shirts. Superb, you've got everything you need, and you also get to see what I mean with the wallpaper and the scones. Nice complementation to the overall design. Also, the baseboard is a continuation of the same color as the door frame. That leads you into the ensuite bathroom. The same 2-sink vanity setup with drawers right underneath for your toilet paper. The mirror that fits perfectly into the wall, stucco as well, scones. And yeah, this natural stone slapped onto the walls here. Superb, industrial looking doors as well.
No?
I think so, yeah. They look like more polished Travertine, which is a nice complementary to the natural color.
It's me, Luigi. No.
Good job, no?
But somehow this door frame is a little tight, no? Look at me. I'm like...
Patrick, you're a massive guy. It does not count. You should not be a measure of width and size. Let's continue. Bedroom number 3, let's go. This one has a longer corridor, also nicely carpeted out fully, a lot of covered spaces. And this bedroom, which is slightly more illuminated. Big fan of the open shelving here. The wood that's been used gives this entire room warmth, and it well corresponds to the carpet which is laid out throughout from wall to wall in this bedroom. Pop-up television, kind of more calm colors used in this bedroom, but also the bed frame has natural wood, the same that's been installed there. Fantastic. This is the ensuite bathroom. We have a 2-sink vanity console here, drawer setup as before. Love this steel mirror and how it's mounted onto the ceiling and the entire vanity setup. And on the other side, we have this bathtub, which, guys, I always like to say bath at least once a month to detoxify. This is actually a clawfoot tub, really nice and classical looking. But if you don't want to bath, you can also shower here with the same natural stone backsplashed as we've seen before, and there's also a toilet there. Now let's continue, come on. All right, we've seen 3 bedrooms, ladies and gentlemen. We have the 4th bedroom to show you, which is the last bedroom on this floor, and it's to be found right there. This is again the staircase leading down to the cinema or to the master bedroom, which is on its private floor. Let's have a look at this one, which is kind of more private, as I said before, because it also offers you this, a sort of wet bar and a kitchen setup, making this bedroom more private and self-sufficient.
But you're still missing the most important than me. It's
the fridge.
The fridge.
You put some nice beverages in here.
Or your midnight snacks.
Superb.
So that, you know, shotgun on this one.
It's nicely paneled as well. Yeah, Patrick, you can have it. I'm gonna go upstairs for the master, which has gorgeous views. But I'm actually really curious, Patrick, how long it takes to go from this bedroom, which is the last one we're seeing on this floor, all the way to the kitchen to get something.
I mean, you would not go there just for water.
But let's say you're really thirsty,
There's
but you
a
don't
bar
have...
in between. So there's always people here. Probably somebody's hanging around at a bar. Be like, yo, Dominic.
Yeah,
let's
there's always
grab a
one guy
drink.
in the bar that's always there. Love the wallpaper here as well. You see so many different wallpaper features in the entire house. Like this is not wallpaper, it's actual texture put onto the walls. Gorgeous. This door invites you to a guest toilet with this suspended one-sink vanity and with this gorgeous looking natural stone and the steel tabs.
It's great to have something like this. So if you need to do your business and don't want to disturb the queen,
Exactly.
then
And you also have soft close on the door, so it closes nice and quietly. Now, this is the last bedroom. Once again, this one's facing La Concha, so from bed you have a gorgeous view. You also have a desk set up here, inlaid with more wallpaper, really nice lamp accessories here. And you can see the detailing of the borderline here continues. We also have a lot of covered spaces, television that pops up from this mount, a sofa to come and relax from, and a beautiful ensuite bathroom. This one also featuring a bathtub, freestanding, and here you get to see this borderline that divides the natural stone with the stucco. That's actually throughout as well. And these glass, kind of industrial looking glass doors that let you enter into the bathroom shower area.
and you can sit down there as well.
Oh yeah.
Wash your feet.
Nice. I like it. And you really get to see that everything has been handpicked in this house. There's also your toilet. There. Soft close.
Your wet room.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. More cupboard spaces, pocket doors. Voila. Now let's have a look at the sofa chill out lounge that belongs to these 4 bedrooms we have just seen here. A great use of space. The baby blue wallpaper, that's actually not wallpaper, the texture that's been put onto the wall is so smoothing. I very much like it. And you can actually see that the ceiling scones have the same color texture on them. Big U-shaped couch, open shelving, and of course a television setup here, which is nicely mounted inside of the wooden box with the wooden grids going down in perfect color combination to the carpet and all the other wooden color elements. 2 coffee tables, and yeah, you also have this nice window here where you could communicate with your friends in case they are here, and you'll be like, hey dude, what's up? Want a beer? I'll get you one. And yeah, marvelous views from there. Let's continue. It's time for the main bedroom, which is up here. So let's go. The stucco design throughout is so sublime, loving it. This basic landing here is just reserved for the main bedroom. The door is nicely hidden in the detailing of it. These are, by the way, the light switches which are put in this black box. Wow. Shall we enter?
Let's go.
Let's go. To enter into the main bedroom, you walk through the closet that we're going to be explaining you later. Wow. This is very illuminated, very bright, but you also have shutters that make this completely dark. You can see La Concha, and you also have the same setup with the television that pops up. The squaring and the detailing of the wood is beautiful and corresponds so well to all the other color elements of this room. Patrick, turn the camera around a little bit so that maybe we can get a closer look at the actual fabric that's been put in or onto the walls. Wow. Love it. The straw setup as well corresponds well with this wooden open shelving area here. And yeah, you'd come here, maybe do some work as well, or head out to your terrace and enjoy a bit of sun. So let's do it. Really like the Jensen steel glass doors here as well. This is a terrace just to be used for this main bedroom, and from where you also get to see this sea unfolding right in front of you. The view as well to our favorite mountain, which is La Concha right over there. That's the baby that gives us a microclimate, and thanks to that rock, we get to enjoy a lot of it. Now, Patrick, down there is the swimming pool area, the garden area, everything that we're going to be experiencing in a short while. So hold your horses, stay tuned, and do let us know what you think until now. I would also like to thank Swish for allowing us to tour this grand home. We have the walk-in closet to show you. It starts right here and continues all the way that way. So let's have a quick look. This is the area where you have open shelving. Love the curvature here, by the way, which is the same as in the border ceiling mount up there. Big mirror, floor to ceiling.
Hello.
Patrick doing his typical hello in every mirror he sees. And yeah, the same wallpaper continuing. And we also have this beautiful bathroom. Right, by far the most beautiful bathroom in this entire house. Big fan of the 2-sink vanity here with the grid wood right underneath where the shelvings are found here. With soft close even. We've got natural stone and great patterns underneath. And of course your shower as well. Let's just jump in there. Backsplash natural stone. I love the detailing here that kind of subdivides this area. Big niche for your shampoo. Fantastic. Patrick, on the other side, we also have this bath made out of copper. Super elegant. You also have no roof. The roof is glassed, so at night you can lie here and watch the stars whilst you bathe in it. And to my understanding, it's big enough for 2 people. So Patrick, I even think you would fit in here. And you also have access point out to the terrace that we have just seen. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's go back outside and see what else this house has to offer. Before we leave this room, we also have a water closet here.
Yes, we like that.
For those who wondered where the water closet is, it's right there.
Not to disturb anyone.
Yeah, look, the door hides like 3 meters. And interesting as well, this door on this side is laid out with wood, and on the other side, it's this texture that we have seen before.
And on the other side, it's also smaller, the door.
Yeah. All right, guys, let's go down to the basement. I'm very excited for what's to come now, guys. So let's go. This landing has 2 doors, to the left and to the right. One that indicates the theater and one that says indoor pool and spa. I would say let's look at the theater first, my favorite part of the house. Wow, so this is basically your theater's bar area. So when you're screening a movie, you come here, that has a popcorn machine, a lot of open shelving with Art Deco tiling. Get your drink, get your soft drinks. Wow, by the way, the ceiling is great as well. It's like this tainted mirror as well, giving this entire room a more rustic look. Loving it. So yeah, you have all these big fridges here. Prepare your drinks, your soft drinks, and go watch a movie there. So let's just show it to you guys. This is insane. Ready? Voila, guys. Is this epic or what? Sofas, ottomans, so much space to look, and the actual slope going from the highest point all the way down is, I don't know, good 6 meters maybe. You've got a massive screen as well, and I would just love to come here, sit and binge watch my favorite TV show, which currently is, again, Big Bang Theory. We're watching that quite extensively. It's just easy going, but yeah, a fantastic cinema room, guys. And again, the detailing goes throughout. You have cushioned walls to absorb the sound, and this entire big screen from where you can watch your favorite movies. Fantastic, huh?
Don't touch the screen, Dominic.
Whoa, don't touch the screen. So yeah, guys, this is the cinema room. It's proper. That's what I would like to call it. And along this passageway, we have a little cigar lounge and a bowling alley. So let's go. Okay. I'm going to show you a little secret. Something you might not at first glance see, but behind this wall is a secret room, and it is a cigar lounge. Let me pop in real quick. Voila. You can actually smell that cigars have been smoked here. There's proper ventilation going on here as well, so you can smoke and this room gets cleaned. You also have a poker table, so this is a really cool room to come. Yeah, to come and just drink.
No. It is called the man's cave, but I'm sure there's enough women who like a good cigar, some whiskey,
some Macallan,
and play poker.
Fantastic. Cool room. Should we head back out?
Let's go.
I'm gonna go this way. Because there's also a bowling alley here. I'm still like flabbergasted about it. But once again, you close this, you would never know it's there. All right, alongside this corridor, we are immediately led to this bowling alley. I mean, come on, this is the first time on our channel we've seen a bowling alley in a private home, and this is the perfect place. If you have kids, guys, and you're renting this, they'll probably be spending hours and days here playing bowling, right?
Bowling.
Wow, pretty fascinating. Patrick, you want to break it?
Let's go.
I'm going to take the camera. Right, Patrick is very...
I know I should not use these.
Patrick thinks he is the best bowler,
ready?
but to be quite honest, I don't think he'll get all of them. See, like I said, there's one pin left. All right, it's my try. If I get them, oh no, Patrick, you still need to hit that one pin.
Hit it for me, Dominic.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. And let's continue. Here we have a steel staircase, just showed with the camera real quick, that also leads you up to the main floor. It's more of a discreet escalator staircase going down. All right, let's go check out the swimming pool area. Come on. All right, perfect. If you like that, let us know in the comment section. We've just seen a theater and a bowling alley, and now we're going to the indoor pool and spa. Let's go. Ah, a beautiful indoor swimming pool, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the baseboard continuation here. It sits solid, this room, and I also like the detailing on the ceiling. This is heated, so it's nice and warm, ready for you to jump in. Pool machine is here, not really going to show it. Lounge chairs are numerous here. We also have a water closet and a shower here, just for everyone to know there's no peeing in the pool. Now we also have right over here a cold pool. This is something for you, Patrick. Oh my God, this is no joke. This is cold. Wow, my actually hands froze a little. We also have the steam room here. Nice tiling on the wall as well.
Yeah, that's why I'm very disappointed. No sauna.
Are you sure there's no sauna?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Guys,
shower
can't have it all. Just a shower and a steam room. Sorry, Patrick, but this is something you might like. You ready?
Okay.
Let's go. Which is your gym in all its beauty. You've got this, Patrick. What is this?
It's a rack.
Rack with your free weights. But you also got a rowing machine.
A little bit tiny, no?
Well, it's big enough, no?
But high enough for me, I guess.
For me, yeah. I mean, average people. Yeah, you should squat. Cool. Nicely laid out with natural wood as well. And if we go this way, we are immediately greeted with the staircase I mentioned before, the steel staircase going down to the bowling alley. We also have this room here, which is like a massage room. Wow, well, this is so beautiful. Look at the niches with the vases being exposed by indirect lighting. Fantastic.
It's very relaxing green.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. It's a bit mazy down here. A games room like this. Yeah. And
Just
if we
behind
open...
you is the theater room again.
You sure?
So we just went in a circle. So whoever doesn't want to see the next Jaws, Godfather 15.
Just go in here.
E.T.
So yeah, I say we're gonna go back this way and then head back outside because we haven't yet shown you the swimming pool area, so let's go. I love that room. And also when you close this, I love the door. It's double doors, by the way. From this side, it looks different than from the other side. A lot of effort for the detailing. Now, let's go outside. Right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for staying tuned until now. We have seen most of the house, but this covered terrace area is beautiful and once again offers so much space for you to utilize. A chill out sitting area at the far end. That's also where the kitchen is, where you can come out from the kitchen. A round dining table just here. And of course, on the other side, a sort of replica of what we have just seen. Another dinner table and another chill out sitting area next to the jacuzzi where I popped my head out to say hello as we were touring the last bedroom on this floor. Now let's look at this gorgeous place. Can you just imagine coming and spending your holidays here? It's so effortless, the home is so clean and the design is throughout, and the garden area with just under 8,000 square meters has a lot to offer. Let's start off with the many sunbeds to come and chill on. Of course, a garden green area, a humongous swimming pool with these really nice greenish tiles throughout, and the borderline here is also a different stone to mark the actual squareness of the swimming pool. There we have the sunbeds I spoke about. There's also a passageway that leads all the way down to the paddle court that we have seen. And what you get to look at from now, from that perspective, guys, it's the kitchen, the chill out lounges I spoke about. This is sort of like a Spanish Mediterranean ranch home in a bungalow style, but we still have the upper level, the main bedroom we saw before, and of course also the basement. At the far end we have another gazebo, chill out area with a big fire pit, and of course we need to check it out, so let's get cracking. What's also super nice, by the way, is that you have a 180 degrees angle where you basically look at greenery and the sea, which is up front, and from there you get to see the greatness and the full volume of the home. That was so mind-blowing when I came to this home to see it for the first time. The dimension, the volumes are absolutely insane. You have so much space to come and chill in, and it offers so many amenities for you to enjoy, like the indoor swimming pool, spa area, this outdoor area where you can cook and even make yourself a nice fire here. Simply sit down, laugh with your friends, and just be in peace and tranquility. And I presume this is the exact idea behind this home and the concept of renting it. More sunbeds, as you can see, and more green frontage right in front of the terrace. You also get to see the columns holding the roof line together. And yeah, guys, that's it. I also would like to say thank you to Swish for allowing us to tour this beauty, and of course to Sovela, who have it for sale exclusively as well. Thank you for tuning in. It was our pleasure to show you another beautiful home. All the best, and yeah, see you next Friday.